Co-op.
So let's try loadout number 1 first.
Without question.
Practice. Co-op.
Waste no strike.
Your team is ready.
Ever forward.
We are unstoppable.
I am going to kill you.
Putting you on lockdown. I shape your destiny. Jolted into submission.
I've got you in my sights.
Mission objective destroy.
Nature bends to my will.
I don't think so.
Watch it!
Pain and gain.
Capture and control systems online.
My resolve cannot be broken. Strength and speed.
Beneath my nose.
Have my eyes closed.
It will be done.
Shields up.
Ouch! That's it. Now I'm mad.
Without question.
The edges are fraying.
Manners enabled. Excuse me.
Got plenty of bullets to go round.
Death bowed before me, and so will you.
Rebellious little insects. You better watch your back.
Strength returns to me. Strength is focus.
Going all out.
Taking emergency measures.
Return to the fold.
Guide my sword. Our paths were always meant to cross.
That's the punch I needed.
I'll cut you down to size.
Strike them down. The fight will continue. Strike true.
Oh, be still, my heart.
The wind is at my back. Waste no strike.
You will fail.
My will is restored.
I'm all in. Glorious luminescence. Continue this flight.
Luck follows the practiced hand.
Hey, you fest. How's it going?
Waste no strike.
I don't know. His ult feels really good at +2 range. But Soul Splitter seems really good, but I feel like any character that's so out of position that this will 100-0 them just isn't good enough. The haste is super good on the dash. I don't know if I like the shields. I feel like the shields are like necessary though. I feel like I need them in bot games, but at the same time. Alright, let's try loadout 2. Loadout 2. Okay, so in loadout 2 I have that on haste. Way of the Monkey. I don't really know that Monkey's gonna be that good. I don't think that's good either. I think I should take out Way of the Monkey. Yo, this is a tooltip error, isn't it? No, it's not. I'm an idiot. Okay. So I think I'll put that on haste.
My power
this one has
is
Spirit
unmatched.
Range. Okay, let's try this and Way of the Monkey. Let's see how that feels.
Without question.
Once I think I have a build that feels good, I'm gonna try some PvP games. I'm probably not even gonna get to play as him.
Your team is ready.
But hopefully I can get some friends on to play. All right.
Time reveals all.
Yo, am I gonna hit 3 people with this?
My gift works in wonders.
Bots are so stupid.
You will rue the day our paths crossed. I will bend time itself to crush you.
Storm of steel.
Fire in the hole!
No time to delay.
You can't stand in my way.
Dashing ahead!
Time for a lesson.
This guy's energy gain is ridiculous. Absolutely
What's
ridiculous.
a real Lancer at work?
I am the ether.
There we go. I got hit. Yay.
My mistake.
Clear the mind.
Need a boost here.
You were the weak.
Why don't they dash?
Flow through me. Yeah, I've had worse. Much worse.
High five.
Picking up where the lesson left off.
Alright, we're taunting this.
Come on, hit me. If you can.
You cannot fight a force of nature.
Mission objective destroy.
As long as I still breathe.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Don't believe your eyes.
Who's next?
Alert code plaid.
Face the flame of my true power!
Speed my path.
They shall defeat themselves.
Taking emergency measures. Your demise is imminent.
Stronger than steel.
Catalyst activated.
We will punish the fools who tempt us. Oh, were you not expecting this?
Strength returns to me.
The battle is not done!
I won't allow your demise.
From the void.
Breach detected.
The wall comes crumbling down.
Faster than the eye can see.
Shield deployed.
Continue the battle. Oh.
Without question. You will die where you stand.
You are all pawns in the grand game.
Additional precautions are needed.
Beware the knife in the dark. Yeah. Ooh. Sacrifice is sacred.
Time and space are no limits.
I am unbreakable.
You will not go unpunished.
Ready to watch your dreams go up in smoke?
At last.
Justice is inescapable.
Swarm like vultures and fall like prey.
Its slow is super good, but I think the consistency...
Victory.
Is that not working as intended? That's a shame if that's not working as intended. Because that cooldown said 3. Did I just not notice it?
Guide my sword.
Yeah, reduce the cooldown by 2. Normally it's a 4-turn cooldown. Maybe it was gonna go down to 2 starting at the next turn, and that's just how they handle it. I want to say that's how it works. Hey Gordon, how's it going? Let me see if I can get like a friend or something. I'm sorry? Can you rephrase that? This Lancer is new. He's out on the PTS, the test server. He's not actually out yet. I don't know if that answers your question. So like everything you're seeing is subject to change by the time he comes out. I'm just trying to test him. See what I can find out. I want to do one more bot game, change around some things. I don't think Soul Splitters... I think the times Soul Splitters gonna be, like, come up are gonna be very few. I just wish I could play against, like, real people. Or with real people. I mean, I can, but...
PvP.
Sure, why not? Let's find out if we can get a game.
No strike.
Estimated time 690. Oh, rip that. Okay. I would need a custom game.
Co-op.
Alright, let's try other mods. Let's just try other mods. See if they work. Let's try Soul Splitter.
Wisdom and
Let's
power go
try
hand in hand.
Deflection. Let's try Escalating Force. Let's try Way of the Dragon. And Fury
These
Strike.
upgrades will devastate the enemy.
Show the taunts. Let's see if we can get a taunt. As far as the taunts are concerned, the only taunts I have for this character, bearing in mind that PTS only allows 900 ISO, some stupid amount like that. The only taunts I have are his basic attack and his Spirit Rend. If you want to see the taunts, you can look up the VOD from the community stream.
My sword.
Because unfortunately, the taunts don't have videos. They don't have videos right now. Like, everything's super beta, and they don't have videos. But I'll show the taunts for the taunts that I have.
Your team is ready.
Yo, we're taunting that. Sure, we'll even might that.
Without question. Attack me if you dare.
Something for everyone.
A counter strategy is required.
I cannot face out!
You cannot fight a force of nature.
Fate has marked you.
Their actions will be their undoing.
Where do you think you're going?
Blimey!
You're not cut out for combat. Yet.
Your judgment is questionable.
You will serve me still.
Aw, whiffed taunts. It's so sad.
My genius is underappreciated.
Bring
Your
focus to
blood
my
will
power.
wash my sword.
You should be very afraid.
Regenerating.
Yo, you can actually hit that. That's cool.
Guide my sword.
We left your prison.
I'll spray paint it. It's fine.
My sword senses your fear.
Will ya hold still already?
My resolve cannot be broken.
Tapping my resources.
I'm not one for subtlety.
Can't you see I'm busy here? Come on!
Death comes for us all.
Strength is focus.
Like my fancy footwork. Oh,
Watch your back.
Before me lies only death. You can no longer stop me.
The reactor sings of my return.
I'm such a good friend.
A swift end is on its way.
Quaking in their boots.
I could put someone's eye out with this thing.
It will be done.
Behold once more.
What you see is not what you get.
Presents for everyone!
Catalyst activated.
Your eyes were not as sharp as my sword. Waste no strike.
My skin mans. Bouncing.
Sacrifice is sacred.
Strength returns to me. Time reveals all.
Barrier built.
Spray it, don't say it.
Duplicity revealed.
No one has caught me yet. More.
Brought to you by Echo Hammer.
The ether betrays me.
With ease.
Not as easy as it looks. Missile barrel. Prepare to have the time of your life.
We're in the Sunday finest. Who wants a party?
I tear through the infinite.
Woo! 10.7 on the Richter scale.
I thrive on pain.
Was it? I was hiding behind you.
Watch for the bounce. Oh.
Fooled you.
Catalyst deployed.
I will regain control.
Shields up!
Steel against damage.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah!
Victory!
Waste no strike. Wisdom and power go hand in hand. My power is unmatched. Such strength can never fall into the hands of man.
Your team is ready.
Can't dodge the barrel!
Kneel before Hyperion!
You cannot fight a force of nature.
Ooh, you're gonna need a lot of band-aids.
Behold true power. Strike true.
When it rains.
Thanks, mate.
Whew, should have seen that coming.
Your future looks grave.
I'll run them through.
I need some breathing room here.
Dipping into my reserves.
Ow! Dodge this!
A counter strategy is required.
Wasn't this good when I was a lad?
All matter will be made dust.
Prepare yourself for war!
Added a little kick.
Oh, it's not over yet. Ha! Hey!
Time and space are no limits. Death itself could not take me.
Preparing to go.
Is that it?
Nobody
Stop
pushes
skipping me.
around.
Justice is inescapable.
The sphere of heavens.
You can no longer stop me.
Breaking you to 11.
Your demise is imminent.
Go, Rio.
Got just enough left to stop you.
The blood price.
Know your place. paw at me all you like.
You're gonna feel all kinds of hurt after this.
No. Stick around. The party's not over yet. Let's kick you down a notch.
Oh, you ain't seen the last of me.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Regenerating.
Ah, adrenaline overload!
Hand cannon.
Hyperion spear.
Splattered!
Alive is all I need. Ow!
Steel against damage. Catalyst deployed.
I am the hunter.
You should have run the second you saw me.
Too close for comfort.
Your blood will wash my sword.
They think they can hide from me.
Time reveals all.
Gonna make like an arrow and fly.
Oh, quaking in their boots. Haven't you heard of personal space?
It will be done. Our paths were always meant to cross.
Hey now, I can take a hit.
Oh,
Can you?
This is gonna sting. Just call me Lancelot.
I'm making my stand.
My will is restored.
Stay on target.
Ever forward.
Drag him in. I'll cut you down to size.
Run him down. Trapped to the bitter end.
All matter will be made to dust.
Defeat.
Turn our learnings into victory soon enough. Waste no strike. Wisdom and power go hand in hand. Without question.
Your team is ready.
Defensive perimeter established.
Oh, I can keep you safe from them.
Justice is inescapable.
Got an arrow with your name on it.
Judgment is questionable.
Go on, bleed for me.
Bombing run.
Your future looks grave.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Speed is power. Oh.
Is this pain?
The old ways are the best.
Shoot like your life depends on it! Because it really probably does.
Quick strike.
I'll make this point crystal clear.
Your attacks do not faze me.
Another notch on my sword.
Ready? On 3.
I like you. Don't go.
Okay, you've lived through worse.
With ease.
Bring it on.
I'm a lightning bolt.
Initiating precautionary measures.
We left you a present.
Your strength is surprising. Guide my sword.
Protection protocol activated.
Look, Ma! No hands, no feet. Boom!
is focus. If you can withstand this, you can withstand anything.
Oh. Ew!
Bouncing!
Bombs! Oh, don't want to do that again.
Ooh, you look extra corpsey today.
Regenerating. Respect the sword. Before me lies only death.
Bullseye. Or your eye.
You are stronger than you seem.
We need a little space.
Dying.
Wow, my arm bends that way! Just picking at your DNA. Don't mind me.
You can no longer stop me.
Eyes in the sky.
None shall pass.
Catalyst deployed. Yes, energized.
My blade strikes.
Ooh.
Hi.
Bogey's in my sights.
There is no distance too far. You cannot fight a force of nature.
Don't get upset.
Victory!
Celebration would be appropriate. Guide my sword.
this character is not very good. Is not very good at all. This character is basically an ult and nothing else. This character is just a walking ult. It sucks. It sucks because I know that that's not what the devs had in mind for this character. This character, by design, okay, but by the way his moves are set up, is to follow people and slice them to ribbons and do lots of damage. But he can't do that. The game doesn't allow him to do that. The way the game works does not allow that kind of style for him. His lack of sustain, his lack of shield, his lack of escape mechanics, his lack... What they should have done, if they wanted this character to be what they wanted it to be, is make this character a frontliner instead of a firepower. Make him a frontliner. Give him an absurd health pool and make his shields more. The problem with this is you can't have it both ways, right? You can't have a firepower with only melee with no sustain. That can't work. Pup gets health for every target he bites, and he has a really good, extremely far-reaching dash. It's easy to predict, but it's extremely far-reaching. He's got the walkies to maintain control. He's got an invis so that he can disappear and be gone for like half the game, and you're like, oh my god, where's Pup? I don't know, like this is terrible. Does anyone know where Pup is? But this character has no invisibility. His escapes aren't that good. And to make up for this, his damage isn't ridiculous outside of his ult. If you wanted to have a character like this, you have to make him do absurd amounts of damage. And I mean absurd amounts. Like, his one, if you overlap them, should do like 50 damage. It should do like 45 damage without might, is what it should do. I mean, that's like over-tuning it. Like, obviously. But this should do like a base 30 damage. This should do a base 36 damage. This should... If you want to keep it at 20 shields, the damage should go up. If you want to keep the damage where it is, this ability should give 40 shields base. And this ability should give shields just as a base thing. Like he has absolutely no sustain, so these damage numbers mean nothing. Like, yeah, you can get 34 damage in a big cone and be great, but you can't stay anywhere. So like, what this character devolves into is you get Spirit Rend, you get Spirit Master, reduce the cooldown to 2, hide in little corners where nobody can see you, throw out Spirit Rends every 3 turns, hit at least 2 people to get 16 energy, and then keep doing it until you have your ult, and then pop out of nowhere with your ult to kill someone, to like 100-0 someone. Like, that's what this character devolves into. And that's not a samurai, that's a ninja. We already have a ninja. I'm really disappointed with this character. He's so bad. He's so bad. Like, I would rather have any firepower in the game on my team than have him on my team. And that's how you know he's bad. There's not a single character that I feel like he does their job better. There's not a single one. But there's numerous characters that do the job that he wants to do better. And that's sad, because his design is really cool. His design is fantastic. His animations are amazing. His taunts are amazing. His ult is a really interesting idea for an ult to be a single target, like destroy one target if your team focuses them kind of thing. But his kit just doesn't support him being alive. Like, you're gonna die multiple times on this character. This character is gonna be multiple deaths per game. Picking this character is like starting the game with 1 death on your team from the start. I mean, granted, picking this character is like starting the game with 1 death on the enemy team from the start as well, due to the way his ult works. So like, I mean, is that how it evens out? This character is guaranteed gonna kill someone at some point in the match, as long as they're halfway decent at kiting? Like, I feel like that works as a concept, but it's disappointing because that's obviously, and I mean obviously 100% super obvious, not what the devs had in mind. And when a concept comes out that isn't what the devs have in mind, like, that's just sad. Because you want the artistic integrity to be there, and it's just not. It's like, they're like, yo, this character would be cool, but we don't really understand how our game is played. That leaves a really sour taste in my mouth. I hope with all my heart that they change this character from the PTS. Because they don't do that. They've never done that. I don't know why the PTS exists. But this character can't come out as is. He can't. He's bad. He's really bad. I mean, there's almost a problem with every ability he has. Okay, so like his 1. Okay. The problem with his 1 is that you can't afford this mod. You can't. You can't afford this mod, and that's the problem. If you could afford this mod, his 1 would be okay. But you can't, because you 100% need reduce the cooldown by 2. You 100% need Soul Splitter. You 100% need Hit and Run. And you 100% need this one, which you can't even afford. You can't even get this one, even though you 100% need it. It's like that's how bad it is. So you need this one to keep his damage consistent. And then this one doesn't give enough shields. It does not give enough shields to warrant not attacking Tol-Ren. Like, it doesn't dissuade anyone from attacking him. It doesn't help him survive. 20 shields does not help him survive. I mean, that's why Turtle Tech gives 30 shields. Like that's why Turtle Tech gives 30 shields instead of 20. That's exactly why. Because the person who developed Turtle Tech understood how the game worked. And so this doesn't dissuade. And then the additional 10 damage, if somebody knows that they're about to be hit for 40 damage, they're gonna dash. Like it's dash bait. Like you're barely ever gonna actually hit that 10 damage until the end game. Spirit Rend, its problem is that you need to have a mod to reduce its cooldown. Its cooldown is too long, so you actually have to have a frickin' mod to make the skill worth using. That's awful. And then this dash, a lot of people have been saying this dash is like really bad. I don't see it anymore. I actually like this dash. But the problem with this dash is you have to have haste with it. You have to. The dash doesn't move far enough. You either have to have haste with it or you have to have the additional 8 damage. Because the damage just isn't that great. I mean, it's 28, which is good. But it's not in line with other damaging dashes. So this would bring it more in line with other damaging dashes. But then you wouldn't have the haste. And you also don't have enough points. The only thing that's good about his kit is his ultimate. That's the only thing. Alright, well, I've gone on enough of a tirade about this character being bad. I guess. This character is bad, man. This character is bad. I'll try and get on later. When I have some friends, I'll see if I can't get some friends together to like have some custom games to see if this character has like any upsides that I'm just like blind to. But currently, in order to play a PvP game,
PvP
without question,
the estimated wait is 690 seconds. I don't even think that this is like correct. I just think this is the highest the timer goes up to. Because I don't think anybody's actually playing the PTS. Oh well. Thanks for joining me for that disappointment.